switch on. Beacon on, fuel pump on, excuse me. Start the cut off. Alright. Everything looks good, turn the key. It is clear to take off, don't get too far. Right now what I'm doing is I'm doing a short field takeoff because this is a short runway.
So how much have you been up in actual planes, and how close is the simulator to that?
I've been in airplane, total flight hours are 40, so it's probably a year and a half of flying. It helps. This simulator does get you ready for certain situations. Say stalls, emergencies, and things that get you ready for, like turns around the point, ground reverse maneuvers. It gets you ready for the real life situations of some sort. The only thing you don't feel is the G-forces or the motion sickness and things like that. But the simulator is very good at training you on the ground for a real life situation there.
So do you think you've flown solo?
I have flown solo.
What year were you in school when you flew solo for the first time?
I was a junior in school, 11th grade. I was 16 years old. It was one of the greatest feelings, the greatest accomplishment I've accomplished so far. It's just a feeling that you'll never forget. Your instructor gets out the airplane and tells you to fly the airplane by yourself. And you've never done that before, and that'll be your first time. And when he does get out, you got to be confident in your skills and be calm during that half hour, 45-minute flight on traffic patterns. And just trust in your instructor, trust in yourself that you will do good and you'll be alright. And that was one of the greatest feelings I had being alive.
Did you ever think that you would get to do this just as part of regular old high school?
In 8th grade, I didn't think I'd be able to do all this in high school. I was going to be playing basketball, keeping my grades up, and just working to get into the Air Force Academy. At that time, I didn't think or had anything in my mind that I would be doing this every day or every other day in high school as part of the curriculum. And that's truly amazing.
What do your friends think of this? Do they all want to come here now too?
They do. Some of them are here and they love it. And they're actually impressed that I'm 17 years old, close to getting this license, sold the airplane, and enjoys flying and actually doing it. And he's actually doing something that he enjoys doing. And that's just great. They love it.
Did you like school before you came to this school?
I never really had a problem with school. School was for me. But Davis Aerospace just made school a lot better. It gave you a purpose to get up in the morning on the bad days, because you know the good days are worthwhile.
Hey Jared, while you're over the river right here, why don't you go ahead and do a power on stall?
All right.
So what are we doing here?
So with a power on stall, you're gonna purposely make the airplane not fly. And that's one of the things you have to learn. So put the airplane in slow flight to simulate that we're gonna take off. Right about 70 knots. We'll do that here. And then I'm gonna pull back on the yoke. Add 3 quarters of power. I'm gonna keep pulling. Once I hit the stall, add full power. Now break the stall. And now recover. Again, altitude at a loss. And now recover the airplane. Is there anything that you want to see?
I don't know. What do you think? What do you think other students would like to see?
You can do steep turns in the simulator. It simulates your ability to control the airplane, do multiple things at once, which is vital into being a good pilot. You have to be able to you have to multitask and do many things at once.
So what's the closest thing you can do to the fighter pilots that you want to fly?
In our Cessna, we really only, the closest thing that we can do is steep turns, which I'm about to show you right now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get this all configured here. Left, and I'm gonna do a steep turn.
Okay.
So I'm straight to the left, put my heading nose on the head, turn to the left, add a little bit more left rudder, now we're gonna pull, you gotta add back pressure. This is the closest thing that we do in our little airplane to be a firefighter. So you're looking outside, you're looking inside, you gotta make sure your altitude is good, your airspeed is good. And you gotta look at that attitude horizon, and you gotta do all this all at once. In the rear plane, you actually feel the G-forces. You pull about 1.5 Gs doing this maneuver. So it's 1.5 times your body weight. Then you roll out. And as we roll out, clear right, go ahead and turn right. And then do steep turn. Watch your altitude, watch your airspeed. Maintain that. And it's inside and outside. Roll up. And that'd be something similar to what you do in a radius turn, a tight radius turn in a fighter jet. Of course, those jets move a lot faster than our airplane does. Our airplane cruise at about 110, 115. So that's something similar to what a firefighter would do, like steep turns that we can do in the little Cessna.
You just do them a lot faster and tighter.
Oh yeah,
a lot more G.
and pull a lot more G's.
As opposed to none.
Right.